But what we do is beyond offering legal services, because we know that beyond the business, there's a family that needs to build a legacy, that is concerned about their children. Whether you're a corporate entity, at the end of the day, you're an individual. And I hope that while we're listening, we remove our hats off and carry that particular role of an individual and your beneficiaries that would benefit from you. But this is why it's alarming. Alan said there were no statistics. So we estimate based on what the Administrator General has said, but they don't have full data. But the Administrator General says that 90% of Ugandans die without wills. Is that alarming? So that means that only that table perhaps in this room would have wills. Yeah? But even what's more alarming is that 32% of Ugandans have what? Mental health disorders. That would mean which portion of this room? About here. Oh, it's not this table. Oh, they are not here today. But why we have to be concerned is because those statistics are alarming. Yeah? We have also seen other statistics in terms of business. We know that Uganda is the most enterprising country in the world, but guess what? Our failure rate is one of the highest in the world. So 30% die within the first 1 year. So if you've survived that, clap for yourself. 50% within the what? 3 years. 20% make it to their 5th birthday. And only 8% make it for their 15th birthday. Do you have anyone with 15 years and more in business? Can you stand up? If you've been in business for 15 years or more. Yay, I'm so glad. Awesome, well done, guys. So you are part of the 8%. And so we celebrate you because then the conversation becomes relevant. But what have we seen as legal practitioners? We have seen lots of sad things. And that is why even if our main practice is commercial law, we have been affected by what clients actually go through. We have a case where an estate that was worth billions of shillings has completely vanished. That the beneficiaries don't even know where the money went. And they are now back to square one. We've also done a case where a business collapses because the founder has died. Their founder's secrets that he did not pass on. How are you navigating URA? We also have done cases where families are torn apart. I've done a case where the son was chasing the mother out of her home because he's the customary heir. Can you imagine? We have a friend whose father disappeared because he had dementia and they could not find him. And after several years, they pronounced him dead. We have issues where DNA tests, DNA to the men, right? You're too afraid to determine whether the child is yours or not while you're alive. And at the end, we have to discover and do those tests. Guess what? We've done something similar. Widows sent out of their homes by the brothers you think will care for them. So we've seen several things, yeah? And I believe that all of you have a personal story of everything that has gone wrong when it comes to estate planning.